So here we are in the fifth. Maeda serves off the tape, but that'll be returned. Bateman goes to Williams. Hawaii blocks it. Maeda deep and in by Danielson. Remember, Danielson seems to really enjoy 5-game matches.
And there's her 45th swing of the night.
Hawaii leading 1-0 in the fifth. Serving Maeda. Gets it in. Fuller, Bateman, back set. Williams, that's returned. Kai Hui, and that ball blocked that time. Williams came over to help out on the double block of Danielson, and we are tied at 1.
Danielson just tried to bite off more than she could chew there and hit that cross-court angle. She saw Williams looming large up front and tried to hit it too sharp an angle.
Bateman serves. That ball dug up by Maeda. Ball is hit over by Hartung. And then hitting the ball over is Fuller, and Fuller got part of the block. That's a point for USC. They lead 2-1. Hawaii's got to play at the top of their game. Serving is Bateman. Kai Hui. Mafua. Danielson over the double block. In the air by Jupiter. They give it back to her from Bateman. She hits it off the block. That's a point for USC, and it's 3-1.
Hawaii needs to side out desperately right now. They've got Brittany Hewitt on the bench ready to come in on the next rotation. She usually comes in right away.
Dug up by Maeda. Mafua. Hartung hooks it over. Haglund is there. Advantage USC. And USC able to get the ball over and down. And already it's 4-1 USC in the fifth. This is not good.
They should have just got to burn a timeout here and slow this team down.
So USC with a big advantage in the fifth game. They start strong. 4-1 USC in the fifth game. No nonsense now. Hawaii's got to come back. Serving is Bateman. Gets it in, dug up by Kai Hui. Hartung is blocked right back. Blocked by Williams.
Hartung
players maneuver. The second time away during the game. And not respond. From the right,
now do it. Long time in this game. Still slow the bench.
Down by 4.
Force passes with that line drive serve of hers.
Here comes Kai Hui. Gets it in. Burnham outside. That's in. That ball went right down the line by Jupiter.
22 kills by Jupiter last year at the same time 9 months ago. She had 4 kills against Hawaii and 6 errors.
Jupiter to serve 7, serving 3. Dug up by Maeda, chase down. Mafua, there's Danielson down the line and in.
How did she get past that block? It was well formed, 2 great blockers up there, and somehow Kanani found a hole.
Zatelli will come in to the game. Goodman and Uiato leave. Mafua serving. Out. They'll change sides. 8-4 USC. USC still in control here in this fifth game. What usually happens at this time is Hawaii dials 5.
You know, dial 5. Kanani Danielson is on the right side right now. My guess is that they're going to dial 4 before they dial 5. And a good pass will go to Hewitt. I think USC will be watching for Hewitt because she's been so successful tonight. They'll commit a blocker to her.
Hagman serving and out. Hawaii trailing by 3. Weber will come into the game for Hawaii. Weber, Satele, Hewitt in the front row. Serving will be Danielson. That big toss. She hits it long. 9-5 USC.
3 straight serves out. 2 by Hawaii and 1 by USC.
Katie Fuller serving for USC. Dug up by Ka'aihui. Mafua. And that's to Hewitt. And Hewitt just rips that ball by Olgard in the middle.
Hewitt with 18 kills.
Serving is Hewitt. Dug up by Jupiter. Ball is hit over Hewitt into the net. Saved. Punched over by Satele. USC with it. Outside it goes to Fuller. That's dug up by Danielson. That hit by Weber is dug up and the ball comes over. Diving dig by Danielson, but Burnham will be credited with the kill. USC in double digits now. They lead at 10-6 over Hawaii. Burnham will serve for USC. Dug up by Danielson. Mafua outside to Weber, and Weber hits it right into the block again. 11-6 USC closing in on the match. Burnham serves it again. Ball hit by Danielson, and Danielson hits that ball right ahead, and it is gobbled up by Olgard.
Kanani's 48th swing of the night. Looked a little tired there. Legs look a little tired.
Before, ball pushed over, and not good that time by Hartung. And you can see now that Hawaii's troubles, and they're meshing. Not quite there. Not against a team like USC. USC 2 points away from capturing this match, sending Hawaii on their home floor to defeat for the first time this season. Overpass. Overpass by Weber. It is match point for USC. It was a battle. Hawaii started to come back, but here in the 5th, they have been unable to solve the problems. Weber blocked. In the air it goes. Hartung, they go outside. Ball is hit by Satele, and she's able to bang it off the block. Oyato will come into the game. She will come in for Satele. Hawaii must play perfect volleyball for a long period of time. Oyato gets it in. The ball dug up by Fuller. Ball is hit over. That's dug up by Ka'aihui. And again, Weber hits it into the block.
Big block.
So USC defeats Hawaii. Hawaii goes down to defeat for the first time. It goes 5. But USC wins it big time in the 5th, 15-7. There you see the story of this long match. Hawaii winning the first. It's USC in the 2nd and 3rd. Hawaii winning the 4th. And then it's USC big time in the 5th. The most outstanding players are Katie Fuller from USC, 17 kills over the course of the match. Brittany Hewitt from Hawaii, 18 kills. The most outstanding player awards are sponsored by Bank of Hawaii. Red Star Moment is sponsored by Heineken. Give yourself a good name. And that comes at the end when Michelle Weber has it in the corner and trying to get it over. She has really had trouble with those 2 blockers that erupt, and she hits it right into the 2 blockers again, right into Bateman and right into Olgard, and that finishes it for Hawaii. They lead for the first time this season. Red Star Moment sponsored by Heineken. So I turn to you and I say, Your impressions on this Hawaii team at this point now that they have lost and they have seen a team that was just simply better?
Well, I'll say the same thing I think any coach would say. A lot of times you learn more from losses than you do from wins. In this particular case, I think Hawaii's learned an awful lot from this match tonight, and they found out how good this USC team really is. SC will be in the top of the Pac-10. A lot of people could say that the two numbers, UH being number 4 in the country and SC being number 10, maybe those numbers should be reversed. I think that SC is probably number 5 or 6, and Hawaii might be number 7 right now. That's how the voting will go tomorrow. But in either case, I think a great, wonderful chance for Dave Shoji and his staff to learn what kind of things they need to work on.
Here's the all-tournament team quickly. Taylor Hadfield from New Mexico, Becca Zlevis from Michigan State, Kendall Bateman of Southern California. It was Lauren Williams from Southern California, Brittany Hewitt of Hawaii, Kanani Danielson of Hawaii, and the most outstanding player of the tournament is Alex Jupiter of Southern California. The Rainbow Wahine will host another set of teams for its 3rd consecutive weekend at the Stan Sheriff Center. This time, it's the Verizon Wireless Volleyball Challenge. Included in the tournament are UC Irvine, San Diego State, and St. Mary's. The Aztecs and the Gales have both received votes in the latest AVCA poll. We'll have coverage of the Hawaii matches in that 3-day tournament starting Thursday night at 7 right here on K5, the home team. For Chris McLaughlin, this is Jim Leahy. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been another exclusive sports presentation of K5, the home team.